Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolda. You ever wonder how I cover so many different topics in any given day? Huh? Well, it's really not that difficult. I receive emails from all over the world. I receive videos from all over the world. And many that I end up reviewing that I feel might be of benefit, I turn them around into a video like I'm about to do now. I received this one from one of my friends out in the New Mexico area. Subject: Dr. Ben Carson and Muslims. This has been the underlying premise that has kept Christianity and Islam at war for almost 2,000 years. They cannot and will not assimilate into any society that does not embrace their theocratic views. Europe has already suffered a recent invasion of Muslims under the guise of refugees that will destroy Europe as we and they knew it. To ignore the same here will be at our peril. This denial has been the downfall of every non-Muslim nation who has refused to or has been afraid to believe it. Do not fall into the trap of thinking anyone who is aware is racist or paranoid. The informed always have the advantage. I want adults and children to understand this regarding Muslims. Can Muslims be good Americans? This is very interesting, and we all need to read it from start to finish and send it on to everyone. Maybe this is why our American Muslims are so quiet and not speaking out about any atrocities. Can a Muslim, good Muslim, be a good American? Theologically, no, because his allegiance to Allah, the moon god of Arabia. Religiously, no, because no other religion is accepted by his Allah except Islam. Quran 2.256, Korah. Scripturality, no, because his allegiance is to the 5 pillars of Islam and the Quran. Geographically, no, because his allegiance is to Mecca, to which he turns in prayer 5 times a day. Socially, no, because his allegiance is to Islam, forbids him to make friends with Christians or Jews. Politically, no, because he must submit to the mullah who teach annihilation of Israel and destruction of America, the great Satan. Domestically, no, because he's instructed to marry 4 women and beat and scourge his wife when she disobeys him. Quran 4.34. Intellectually, no, because he cannot accept the American Constitution since it is based on a biblical principle and he believes the Bible to be corrupt. That explains why these desert dwellers get sworn in on a Quran, like Keith Ellison. A couple of judges too. Black Muslim lady judge I know got sworn in on the Quran. And guess who else got sworn in on the Quran? Barack Hussein Obama. Physiologically, no, because Islam, Muhammad, and the Quran do not allow freedom of religion and expression. Democracy and Islam cannot coexist. Every Muslim government is either dictatorial or autocratic. Spiritually, no, because when we declare one nation under God, the Christian's God is loving and kind, while Allah is never referred to as Heavenly Father, nor is he ever called love in the Quran's 99 excellent names. Therefore, after much study and deliberation, perhaps we should be very suspicious of all Muslims in this country. They obviously cannot be both good Muslims and good Americans. Call it what you wish, it's still the truth. You had better believe it. The more who understand this, the better it will be for our country and our future. The religious war is bigger than we know or understand. How many times have I said the same thing? There's 2 kinds of Muslims. There's the extremists and there's the polar bear. They bow their heads down 5 times a day to reboot their twisted, evil corrupt minds. Dr. Ben Carson said the above. You think people like Nancy Pelosi or hook-nosed Chucky Schumer understand what Dr. Ben Carson understands? The good news is President Donald Trump does understand what Dr. Ben Carson understands. Wake the heck up. Send this to all of your like-minded friends. Send it to all Democrats if you have any of those for friends. Let them become somewhat enlightened on Islam, that peaceful, loving religion that rapes, murders, pillages, and has done that for over 2,000 years. That's why the Democrats banned them in 1953. You think not? You're not thinking. I want to thank my viewer, my friend, and my subscriber out of New Mexico. She knows who she is.